A lot to talk about this week on Gyrene Nation. A lot of drama, a lot of excitement, and a lot of fun. Hi, I'm Will Hampton along with VP Squared and your head football coach, Joe Patterson. We're here on the court at Golisano Fieldhouse because of the Tuesday night games. The Sun Conference Tournament came to our town.
Yeah, just a great situation for us. Number 3 seed on both the men's and women's. So we got to host first round, and Ave turned out, and tremendous games on both sides. 2
big wins, and 2 of our teams are now going to the semifinals. They'll both play Friday at different sites. But first, let's take you back to Tuesday and take a look at some of the highlights. First, from the women's game. This was a dominating performance from the get-go. They had a lot of people involved, and they just kept pushing the basketball, played great defense. They did a lot of things positive, didn't they, Coach?
I think we've been talking about it all year. Just so active. They're all over the court. As you said, on defense, they just wear people out.
I love the way Casey Humphrey just she's the classic floor general, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly commands the court, and then you have some key shots going through the hoop, and it's awesome.
Let's talk to a couple of the girls after their big win on Tuesday night.
Keep playing as a team, keep playing our game, and don't let the other team speed us up.
Simple as that?
Simple as that.
Yeah, as a senior, I mean, it's great. Our team's worked really hard. We don't, underestimate anyone in the conference, and Warner's a great team, and it meant a lot to play the quarterfinals at home and have the support of the school. And now we're going to Lakeland, and we're excited and ready for it.
So congratulations to the Gyrenes. They move on. They play at Southeastern, but against Kaiser. Now, switching gears to the men's game. First, we got to say a big attaboy and attagirl to our student body. Our fans were on fire against the fire.
No doubt about that. I think we've seen the competitive edge at home all year, and this is a great time to bring it, and they did.
Jack Watkins was something else on the court. That guy, early in the game, he just couldn't miss a shot.
Yeah, and certainly we had the lead throughout, but it wasn't comfortable down the end, and obviously Effort's coming up huge from the corner to give us the more commanding lead was huge.
Yeah, this is it right here. There's that play. Effort's with guys all in his face. You almost couldn't see him, and then he hits it, and that sealed the deal. But overall, what I see when I look at the squad, it's the way they work together as a team. So many guys, so many interchangeable parts.
Yeah, I'm sure if you've talked to Coach Copeland, he'll talk about just how coachable this team is and how unselfish they are. And I think when you're that unselfish, it's almost always a good shot.
Yeah. Now they go on to the Final Four. They play Flomo at St. Thomas. But right now they're enjoying this one a little bit here in the first round.
It's always great when we get a lot of supporters. So I just, fed off the energy, fed off the momentum, and hit my shots. And we got the win.
At the end of the season, you always we sit down and we say, what are our goals? And this was definitely a goal. And to have the ability to maybe check that off the list is important. And we're all super excited. We just got to get the job done. 2 more left.
We got Florida Memorial next. I'm pretty sure, we're 0-2 against them so far in conference. They're a good team, but it's hard to beat us 3 times in a row. So I'm looking forward to going to St. Thomas, playing Flomo, and then playing in the championship and going to the national tournament.
Like I told the guys before the game, you're fortunate to be here. It's the best time of the year, survive in advance, and this is what you work all year for. It's what you work your whole life for, is to get this type of environment and pressure. You got to relish the pressure and relish the competition, and we're excited. Flomo's got us twice, and we're excited for the opportunity to go get them on Friday night.
So here we are, Coach, almost in March, and our heartbeat still beats on. That's what it's about. Survive and advance in basketball.
No doubt. If you're playing basketball in March, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it sure is. Let's talk football. The spring game was Wednesday night. Want to take a look at the action?
Yeah, for sure. With all spring games, you try to accomplish a few things. And, of course, one is passion, right? Another would be execution, discipline, and really just a chance for us to conclude spring ball with something positive, and that happened.
Let's take a look at the action.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Begin!
Ryan Stemke, the ball carrier.
Well, it's different every time based on where if the pitch keeps ready.
Stemke, the ball carrier, is blown up in the backfield.
What do you think, Coach?
Oh, off to a good start here. Beautiful night in Ave.
Yes, it is.
fumble on the play.
Defense on 3, 1, 2, 3. Defense.
D-line up here.
Good job, Frankie.
Coach Gilmore puts a big emphasis on doing your job. So when we have 11 guys doing their job at all times, it just comes together and it works flawlessly.
We go out there and play fast, physical football, Ave Maria defense, and that's exactly what we did tonight.
Swarming.
Yeah, we all want to get to the ball like a bunch of hornets out there, man.
Offensively, skill-wise and quarterback-wise and running back-wise, we got to step up. We can't miss motions, we can't miss assignments, we can't miss blocks. That's stuff we can control.
It's special here. I mean, I know coaches hyped it up a lot, all the players hyped it up a lot, but until you're really here and on the field, it's a different place. It's a blessing to be here. Play the sport, play spring. It's always just, it's a great time. Man.
So, Coach, that wraps up the spring 24 for your football program. What'd you think? How'd the work go these last 3 weeks or so?
Well, I think spring ball is really about creating culture for the fall. Obviously, we're going to inject a whole another incoming class over the summer into the fall. But the culture is really established now, and that was accomplished.
Okay. We're going to take a break here on Gyrene Nation. We're just getting started. When we come back, the Gyrene Ultimate Frisbee team is getting set to take on Notre Dame. And our swimming team is sending 5 to the Nationals. We'll also have the plays of the week. But first, who said that? Don't mistake activity with achievement. Who said that? Find out when Gyrene Nation continues.
I'm Matt Williams. This is my wife, Danae Williams. We're the owners of Oil Well Craft Beer out here at beautiful Ave Maria. Come on out and see us.
Ave Rides came from the need that Ave Maria is lacking, transportation in and out. I know that it's a big need that needs to be filled, and I decided to take that in my own hands. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Saban Hunt, founder and CEO of Ave Rides. If you want to come see the Gyrenes play on this beautiful field, if you need a ride from the airport or to the airport, I'm your man. Give me a call at 703-307-7781. Ave Maria, let's ride.
Charge in, there's a shot and a goal! Ave Maria on the board first. That was Alexandra Mazurchek, a freshman from Wisconsin. She gets the first goal of the season for the Gyrenes. Edwards, and that's stolen away by Humphrey. Casey Humphrey with no one in front of her. And the layup is good. Gyrenes over 50. Shot too strong, batted in, no good. 6 seconds left. Glikas has to get it over. Efforts, he'll stop. Transition 3. That's good! A walk-off 3 for Jonathan Efforts. Gyrenes will head into the break up 38-26.
You gotta love the plays of the week. Welcome back to Gyrene Nation, Will Hampton with head coach Joe Patterson and VP Square. Can't take away the VPs.
Never, right? Okay.
Let's talk swimming. We're sending 5 of our swimmers to the Nationals in Columbus, Georgia.
Yeah, I mean, that's historic for Ave Maria to have 5 guys going to the Nationals, and 3 of them, Eli, Eduardo, and Sam, all have a chance to be All-American, and that's really exciting.
Yeah, what I love, they're back to the same pool, Columbus, Georgia. It's a fast pool. They work out, of course, here in Collier County, but overall, what they love to do when they get on the road is just try to improve their times, their swim times. That's what they're going for, personal best, aren't they?
Yeah, if they do that, then we'll be in great shape.
Yeah. So we wish them the best of luck. They get started on March 6th. Now, Ultimate Frisbee. What an opportunity for Coach Michael Middendorf's bunch. They are on their way now, basically, to South Bend, Indiana, where they're going to take on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. What a cool opportunity for the Frisbee team.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that they've been looking forward to this trip for a good while.
Yeah, and they know that Notre Dame is really good. It's going to be a big test for them, and they do work hard. They've been out there about every morning with you guys, and I love the activity, don't you?
No, it's always exciting when you arrive in the morning, and you're not the only one here.
Yeah, let's hear from the Frisbee Stars as they get set to take on the Irish.
Playing Franciscan last year was huge. and Notre Dame's even bigger. Just being able to go up there and play a school that has so many people, you know, is known for all their other sports, and just giving that opportunity to play such a talented team is we're really grateful for it.
I mean, they're a massive school and they're Catholic, so both of those combined make them. We're looking to play our best game yet, so we'll see how it goes, but we're excited. It'll be a good competition for sure.
For the longest time, that name recognition, whenever you think about Catholic schools in the United States, it's Catholic University of America and Notre Dame that are always at the top for everyone. And this is an opportunity for us to, that Our Lady has given us, to be able to show her university in a new light, in a light where we have an opportunity to have a direct comparison for our school to Notre Dame.
As we've seen many times with this team, faith is at the center of everything they do. Now they take that faith to Notre Dame.
And we're having a blast doing it, and we're growing a lot with our relationship with Christ together, and that's been really special.
It's just great to be leaders and showing that to other teams we play, to people on campus, just showing that, you know, just with athletics doesn't mean you have to eliminate God from your sport. You can invite him in, and he's blessed us a lot this year.
We do the Gregorian chant. That's the music that's playing before, while we're warming up in preparation for these games, and there's a centering, a calmness that brings us right before these games, and just being able to center ourselves in prayer before all these games, using Gregorian chant, using the huddles and praying before. I think that we're going to be ready for this opportunity.
All right, well, let's take a break. We have more here in Gyrene Nation. We're going to go back to the golf course, and we're going to have Ty Kaufman, one of our Gyrene golfers, give us this week's golf tip.
At Ave Maria, more is an invitation and a promise. To live in a community with more finds, more friends, more waves, more smiles. Add to that an array of home designs from 4 renowned builders starting in the 200s. So come live with more connection at the home to more. Ave Maria, a big kind of small town.
The next time you're in Ave, make sure to stop by and enjoy great food, great drinks, and good vibes. This is the place to be in Ave Maria, our small town, the Oasis Kitchen Lounge.
Hey guys, welcome back to Gyrene Nation. My name's Ty Kaufman. I'm with AMU Golf. I found myself in a bunker here at the National, so I'm going to teach you guys how to hit out of it. One of the first things that I like to think about is how far I am from the pin. So right here we're going to go to this farther pin, so you got a lot of green to work with. So you kind of want the ball to release out and run out to the pin, so make it easier for everyone. I like to keep my stance open from the target, and have my club face kind of pointing where I want to aim. So, and then you want to swing across with your feet. Dig in a little bit so I don't like slide around. And then I'm going to have the ball in front of my stance a little bit. I'm going to swing a little outside in. So you can really just pop that ball up. And you got to hit before the ball so you can launch out. And then I'm going to try and keep it a little low because we got a lot of green to work with. So I'm going to have that face not completely open, but a little more shut, so it could run out towards the pin. Something like that. And see, it releases, goes right next to the hole. I mean, that was a pretty good shot. I don't do that every time, but you get the same idea. And then if we go to this, let's say this one on the left, you don't have that much green to work with. So I'm still going to have my stance open and my club face pointing at my target, which is at the pin. And I'm going to still swing outside in a little bit and still hit before the ball. So I can just pop it out. Now I'm going to have my club face a little more open and the ball a little more farther in my stance so I can hit it higher so it doesn't release as far. The biggest key to all this is practice. Practice makes perfect. So get out here, get practicing, work on your bunker shots, and hopefully, you could hit some good shots. Right, go Gyrenes!
Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Wallace.
I'm the official head team surgeon for the Ave Maria Gyrenes. At the Joint Replacement Institute, we offer a multitude of orthopedic surgery subspecialists to cover any needs you may have. If you or your family have any orthopedic surgery needs, please give us a call at 239-261-BONE.
Ave, I think it's a community, not just the university, but the community as a whole, where we're really here to support one another. And I think Pop Love very much takes that identity of wanting to be there and serve for others. And I think that's also why we wanted to become a sponsorship for the university athletics. We wanted to give something back to the university and to the community as something that can just be fun and exciting. It's a great add to Ave, and I can't wait for other people to try it.
Back on Gyrene Nation with Who Said That? Don't mistake activity with achievement. The legendary John Wooden. As we get into March, we might as well put a legendary basketball coach in there, Coach.
And I would hope that a good number of our viewers knew that quote.
Yeah, you would think so.
I hope so.
Yeah. Coach, we're done for this segment. A lot of fun, a lot of action, but one thing I see, I'm sure you as the athletic director, very excited about what's happening here in Ave Maria.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it every weekend. We're in the crossover season right now, and now we're into the playoff stretch for winter sports, and spring sports are in high gear. As you said, just really exciting times.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Coach, thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching Gyrene Nation.